Alright, well, my name's Eback Filmed This. I'm a videographer from Pittsburgh, and I travel a lot. I love to do music videos. I love to do anything video related. My name is Jake Eback. Everyone thinks that Eback is like just my brand name. That is my last name. So that's what I go by, just Eback. Everyone calls me Eback. You spend a lot of time in front of the camera. How does it feel to be on the other side of it? Oh boy. So I'm trying to get used to it, as we were saying. I definitely want to put myself more out there because, I mean, I made music when I was younger. When I was 13, I started making music. And so I used to get music videos back in the day, but I was a kid, so like it was a lot different. But now being in front of the camera, a little nerve-wracking, but I'm starting to get used to it. I see why a lot of artists sometimes like struggle to be comfortable in front of the camera. It's just something you got to get used to, I guess. But that's what I'm doing this for, so I can get used to it a lot more. On a scale from 1 to 10, how authentically are you living your life? Honestly, a 10 at this point. Like, I couldn't be like more happy with where I am right now. Obviously, like the sky's the limit, and there's a lot more that I can progress onto it. But I stay like I live to my fullest life. I get to travel a lot. I do what I love to do. I meet super cool people along the way, and it's like been a great joyride for me. I have no complaints on how I'm living life right now. Do you enjoy being your own boss? Yes. So I quit my job. I worked in the restaurant business like my whole life, like since I was a kid. And I worked at BJ's Brew House, and I remember one day I was working there and I was just getting like really caught up on I couldn't film as much as I wanted to because I had a 9 to 5. So I took the stand one day and I was like, you know what? I gotta just put myself out there because if I quit this job and I only have myself to rely on, I'm gonna work a lot harder. So I put my 2 weeks in and I started booking up videos as much as possible and made it happen. And being your own boss is definitely very stressful, I must say, because like I said, you only have yourself to rely on. But that kind of just puts that chip on your shoulder and makes you stronger. Has it been easy? And what's been harder than you expected? I wouldn't say it's easy, no. It seems like it's sunshine and rainbows, but there's like a lot of points where it's like, it's very difficult. Just having the workload, like I usually have like 10 music videos at a time that I'm editing, and then, have constantly people like, yo, what's going on in my video? And I feel bad because I don't want to make them wait because I understand how it is being an artist and waiting to see that final product. But at the end of the day, I think it's easier on my mindset working for myself than working for somebody else. That's just the way I work. Like I went to college for a year. I was going to be a nurse, and it wasn't for me. School was not for me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't focus in a classroom. So I think this was just the path. The path chose me, honestly. What's been harder than you expected? What has been harder than I expected? Huh. Honestly, everything overall. Like, I thought going into it, it was just gonna be a walk in the park. But then there's days where it's like, I'll go like 5 days without having a video, and I'm like, damn it, like, what if it's not doing well? But then, you get a week straight of videos. I think the hardest part about it is finding that baseline clientele where you can really rely on consistent work, because at the start it wasn't easy. Like at the start I was getting one video every 2 weeks, and then it progressed into 2 videos and then 3 and 4. So yeah, just getting that baseline clientele, I would say, was the hardest part. Have you ever had a moment where you questioned if this path was worth it? Honestly, no. I'm a firm believer in myself. That's one thing that I like about myself is I'm confident. And ever since I picked up a camera, obviously I wasn't the best whenever I first started, but I knew that was the path I wanted to take. So when I was working in all the restaurant business stuff, I was an engineer. I was a music engineer from when I was 15 to 19. And over the last couple years of me doing that, I started to hate it. I always liked the visual aspect of music way more than the audio side. I grew up watching music videos with my friends. Like we would all chill in the basement. and just watch music videos for hours. So I always knew that that kind of like appealed to me. So whenever I picked up a camera for the first time, I thought it was super cool that I could be in charge of that. So, I mean, yeah, there's times where it was hard where I was like, you know, but at the back of my mind, I always knew that it was worth it and that I was going to keep going with it. Talk to me about your connections. Could you have gotten here without the people you know? No, absolutely not. So I am blessed to have amazing people around me. Like Matt Arve has helped me so much. I give my all to that man. Clayton Christopher, he's given me everything too. Jay Arve. There's countless names. Rel the model, he keeps me going. Love the Passage people, they keep me going. There's so many people around me, and I couldn't be more blessed to have the people around me that I do. Because they truly made me who I am today. And if it wasn't for Matt, Jay, and Clayton, I wouldn't have the camera that I have now, and I wouldn't have taken it as serious as I do now. So thank you. Like, seriously, thank you for everything. I say it all the time, but like, you guys mean the absolute world to me. I couldn't have done this without you. I am very thankful of Jate as well. Thank you so much, bro. Jate, he goes and films for me. Whenever I can't film or whenever I have too many videos, he's my videographer. Like, he's the guy I trust. He's the one that used to film me when I was younger, so it's super cool to work with him now. Yeah, I'm very thankful with Jate. I can't leave you out, so thank you. I'm trying to think. There's definitely a lot more people. My buddy JJ, he's helped me out a lot. Just all my friends being so supportive of me, my family too, like my mom keeps me going all the time. She tells me to go do what I want, you know. Yeah. Push your dreams. Go out of the state. Go do what you want. So I'm very thankful for all y'all. I really appreciate you. Oh, and Rasta Taj. I can't forget Rasta Taj. Rasta, you have given me so many connections, and I am super thankful of you. You made me comfortable to come out to Los Angeles and work with as many people as I do, so thank you so much. Do you feel like people actually know you or just your work? It's a little mix of both. That's why I'm trying to get in front of the camera a little more so people can see more of me. But I'd say mainly my work, just because my face isn't on my Instagram that much. But when you get to work with me and we do film together, I'm a talkative guy. I like talking to my artists and getting to know them. So like the people that work with me, they know me. Because I like to take time a set from just filming, talking to the people, you know, seeing how they're doing, seeing what they like, what they don't like. So like that's why I've gotten to know a lot about my clients just from like good conversations. So I'd say it's a little mix of both, but mainly my work, I'd say. But this is why we're here, you know. What would you say to someone who is scared to follow their passions? As stupid and simple as it sounds, don't be. Like, you only get one chance at life, and that's what I say. The younger you are, you might as well start it while you're young. If you're sitting there and you're 18, 20 years old, you have all the time in the world. Like, definitely go and do what you want to do while you still can. Because my biggest thing in my head that I always think of is, like, you don't want to be 60 years old and being like, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. So just go out and do it. Take that risk. Like, while you're not, you know, drowning in debt or, you know, living in old age and not able to do what you want, do that thing. I mean, it's so simple to say, but like, that's the biggest thing that pushes me out of bed every morning to do what I truly want, is knowing that I don't want to have that regret when I'm older. What are you learning to love about yourself? My passion, my drive, and my confidence. Growing up, I was always like, you know, I was a sports kid. I used to play baseball and wrestling, and I was always confident about what I did, but having a camera in my hands kind of pushed me to be even more confident and push myself and like just have that drive, have that like pure emotion towards it. Yeah, definitely my drive. I've started to realize like how passionate I am towards videography. And like I have people always tell me, you know, like, oh, you're always working, you're always doing this and that, and you're still happy. Like, how does that even work? It's like, because a lot of people go to work every day and they hate it. Like they just can't have a smile on their face, but every single time I go film, I'm smiling. I got this big cheek to cheek grin. Like I'm always happy. So like I feel like I've learned, yeah, I've kind of learned that like my job really made me just love everything. I can't really, it's hard to explain. Like definitely, yeah, definitely my drive, passion, and confidence for sure. Any final thoughts? I mean, we touched base on it, but like as I said before, really do what you want to do. Like that's the biggest thing in life is don't have regrets, follow your dreams. It might sound corny, like everyone says that, oh, follow your dreams, do what you want, but it's like so true because it really will make you a happier person at the end of the day. You know, I love to work, and another thing is like I love to work with anybody. If anybody ever feels like, you know, oh, I only do rap music or, you know, a certain genre, like that's not true. I want to work with all kinds of genres and not even just music. Like I do weddings too. I do concerts. I do like commercial work, like brand stuff. So like anybody can reach out to me, and I love to work with anybody. And I'm a talkative guy. When maybe not in front of a camera, just because it's a little nerve wracking, but like when the camera's not on me, I'll talk to you. So yeah, I would just say like feel free to reach out to me. Please, like let's work, let's connect, let's talk, let's make some art together, you know. Another thing, I guess, like if I've had some people reach out to me and like, you know, I would love to like learn how to edit, or I'd love to like shadow you. Like I want more people to do that. Like I honestly, like if you're trying to do video work, like hit me up. Like you can come along with me for a video, stand behind me, take behind the scenes, learn a little bit, you know, and like come edit, do whatever with me. Like I would love to show more people the art of filming. Like it's a lot of fun. It's a good time. That's definitely another thing. Cause I've had a couple of people come to videos with me, and I mean now I see a couple people like of those people doing it on their own time, and it's cool. It's super cool to see. So yeah, feel free to reach out to me if you're trying to learn anything. I think that's about it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate you having me here. It's awesome to be here. I always see this on Instagram, and now I'm here, so it's good. It's good to see.